Paso Electric's power generating plant. They take natural gas and generate electricity. In this process, they need cooling, and in order to do that, they bring water in from the El Paso municipal sewer plant. Their discharge water comes into the cooling towers that you see here behind me. The cooling towers can evaporate 2.5 cycles of water before the silica builds up. Silica is their limiting factor. The purpose of the electrocoagulation unit is to separate the silica from the water so that they can increase their use of the water and lessen the amount of water that they have to throw away due to the silica. Okay, the water concentrates in the cooling tower, and when it gets to 200 parts per million of silica, then they have to throw the water away. That water is called blowdown water, and it is now transferred into this tank behind me as a feed tank to our electrocoagulation system. The water will come out of the surge tank and be pumped into the building to feed the electrocoagulation unit. You can see the piping and pumps here. The water comes from the feed pumps outside and goes through this trench and then up between those two clarifier tanks. This is an electrocoagulation chamber that has the lid off of it. The water comes from the feed tank, goes in the bottom of this chamber, comes up, flows into these UF vessels. The ultrafiltration vessels take out 80% of the water, and in phase 2 that water will go to a reverse osmosis unit to further concentrate the total dissolved solids. The solids, the other 20% of the water from the UF tank, goes into a vacuum clarifier that we will see outside. In the vacuum clarifier, the suspended solids are separated from the water, and those solids will go into a dumpster for disposal, and the clear water from the vacuum clarifier will return back to the UF tank. That way there is no water loss in that coagulation UF step.
The effluent water being discharged here will go to a vacuum clarifier outside, and then it goes through this bank of UF membranes.
They have to be hydraulically modified.
So we're talking 12 foot
These are the power blades for the EC system. As well as the rest of the blades. Just standard mild steel.